This is a short video to help you navigate through our online uniform builder. So we're going to start the process of after where you have selected your jersey style or your garment style, whether it's a 2-button, full button, crew neck, or V-neck, you'll choose your style and then it'll take you to the design templates. I've chosen the crew neck jersey, and you can see there's 3 types of designs: classic, European, and stars and stripes. Not every jersey style will have all 3 options, but all of them will have classic and most have all 3. So we're going to go ahead and choose the classic design, and it's going to open up our design window. The good thing about this designer is that you do not have to worry about making it perfect. Once we get the design, we'll make sure that it's centered, it's proportionally sized correctly. It doesn't have to be perfect. We're here to help you out on this. The first step is going to be choosing your colors. So for this team, let's go with Royal, and maybe I'll choose one of the reds. And for a third color, let's go white. And we're going to select the design. And now you'll see a bunch of different designs with those 3 primary colors. You do have the option to change these colors on the next step, but this gives you a good idea. So I think I like the Stunner design today. And you can see on the right, you're going to have all your choices, and the left, the image will pop up. And on the right, you can see if you just hover over, you can change those colors. I do like that Royal. And on the left side, you can click and hold and turn it around. If you need it to go straight, just give it a click front and back. Back over on this side, location 2. Again, I just kind of hover over to see exactly what it is. I do like that red. Location 3, we chose as white. You can see on this jersey, this has more than 3 locations. For instance, let's see where location 4 is. Looks like it's those stripes. You can make them black. If you didn't even want them to be there, you can just go ahead and make them royal. And now that isn't there. And location 5, usually the collar, let's change that to white. I like that. Now we're going to add team name. Click on the text. This team will be the Hawks. We're going to click down and change the font. And today, let's go Spartan. And now we're going to change the color. You can go white. For this one, I'm going to go with True Red. And the price is the same no matter how many colors you use. So we like to use outlines. You can certainly add multiple outlines if you want. This one has black. And on this side, this is where you can kind of position it. But again, if it gets a little crooked, just know we will straighten it out and we'll keep it to our regular size. If you're messing with it and then it gets a little and you can't get it straight, then just delete it and start again. We're going to add text again, Hawks. We will choose, let's try a different font this time, maybe Legend. Again, I'll go with red and a white outline. Let's scroll down and let's look at the back number. We go ahead and switch it to a 6-inch number if you're using youth jerseys. While it may look a little small on the screen, that's on an adult size jersey. 6 inches is what works really well for the youth. And let's go ahead and I usually use the same fonts that we used for the front. You certainly don't have to. Let's change that to red with a white outline. If you are using a player name, you can add text there. And you'll just keep it as player name. When people order their jerseys, they'll type in their name, they'll number, and that's what we'll use. You can keep it as varsity. Put whichever we want. Sometimes I like to do a little flip. And make it white with a red outline. You also have the option of adding logos. So let's go, we are the Hawks. So let's just go and put this guy on there. And then I'm just going to click and drag it over to, let's try it on the sleeve. Rotate over. Again, it doesn't have to be perfect. We will fix it. Let's add a little white on there and maybe a little gray here. And that is your jersey. The last step is you're going to share the design. It is going to ask you to register. It is quite easy. Joe Smith. Put in an email. joe@me.com. Come up with a password. This also is helpful because then you'll always be able to have access to it. And now we've created an account. And the most important thing is the share. Design. And also anything that you don't do, when you do share this design, just let us know what you're trying to do. And we're here to help. That includes custom fonts, or perhaps a custom logo. It needs to be in vector format. If you don't know what that is, just go ahead and send it in and we'll let you know. Sometimes there is an art charge. So now I've got share design. I'm going to email the design. I'll put in Joe Smith. In the design name, we do ask that you put your team name in there. Try to put your coach's name in there too. Email joe@me.com. And the dealer's email will need to be teamsales@h5sports.com. And this is where you would say, please add a Texas flag to the right sleeve or anything like that, and you'll hit submit. That's how you do it. If you have any questions, certainly give us a call. We look forward to working with you.